Karma's got a thing for me. We hold hands, make plans, keep the receipts. Karma, she's my best friend. One step closer, here's how it ends. Karma's got a thing for me. You see, you'll be digging up 6 feet. Karma's never let me down. My smile will kill when I cut you out. It's karma. Shh, it's okay to hurt your voice screaming in my face. I know you gotta bark when you don't got bite. Tell me, what's that like? What's that like? Being that insecure, acting up, immature. Had enough, I'm so bored. I'm so bored. It's karma. It's karma. Karma's got a thing for me. We hold hands, make plans, keep the receipts. Karma, she's my best friend. One step closer, here's how it ends. Karma's got a thing for me. You'll see, you'll be digging up 6 feet. Karma's never let me down. My smile will kill when I cut you out. Snip, snip, cutting your bullshit with a plot twist. Don't waste my time, I don't do toxic. I see you looking at me like she's so sweet. She's so nice, I can do what I like, right? Did I make you cry? I forgot that you're right. You know what you are, you're a baby, little baby. Now you got hurt 'cause you made me. Yeah, you know what you are, you're a baby, little baby. You only got hurt 'cause you made me bored. It's karma. It's karma. It's karma. Snip, 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 snip. I'm so bored.
rộng cánh tay, từng cánh chim bay lạ lơi nhưng nào ai hay. Chờ mùa xuân tới thân này chơi vơi, chờ khắp thế gian im lặng. Hòa vào ánh mắt chút lòng nhân gian ôi à. Phận tơ duyên giàu ta, duyên giàu sang. Phận tơ duyên giàu sang, phận tơ duyên giàu sang. Mùa xuân tới thân này chơi vơi, chờ khắp thế gian im lặng. Hòa vào ánh mắt chút lòng nhân gian ôi à. Phận tơ duyên giàu sang. Party to the sun, see you vibing with me, I just wanna see what's up. We just started dancing and I think I fell in love. We won't get this moment back, so please lift up my cup. Do you wanna see the sun and have some fun? Do you wanna see the sun and have some fun? Do you really wanna see the sun? I see you vibing with me, so what's up? We just started dancing, fell in love, but we don't have to do it if you don't want. Do you really wanna see the sun? Do you wanna see the sun and have some fun? DJ keep playing the music, she throwing it back, she too thick. The way she move, she ruthless, she straight to the point like a toothpick. She asked can we take us a photo, only if I can take you to Ruth Chris. She laughed and said that's funny though, we got a deal if you bring the music. We put our cups in the air like we don't care, like we in the 90s. Stars in the sky, I'm feeling so high, the lights on the screen are just blinding. I don't even care, caressing your hair, enjoying the night cause we vibing. Not worried about tomorrow at all, cause we gonna party to the sun. See you vibing with me, I just wanna see what's up. We just started dancing and I think I fell in love. We won't get this moment back, so please lift up my cup. Do you wanna see the sun and have some fun? Do you wanna see the sun and have some fun? Do you wanna see the sun and have some fun? Do you wanna see the sun and have some fun? Do you really wanna see the sun? I see you vibing with me, so what's up? We just started dancing, fell in love, but we don't have to do it if you don't want. Do you really wanna see the sun?
perco direção, mas sigo firme, sigo tua vibração. Chama que eu vou te encontrar, nem o céu consegue segurar. Se o mundo travar, deixa travar. Nosso ritmo ninguém vai parar. Me leva pra longe, longe sem pensar. Teu toque me prende, faz meu mundo girar. No ritmo do vento, começo a levitar. Se isso for loucura, deixa eu me jogar. I can't wait to kick it with you. I just wanna spend the whole night. I can't wait to kick it with you. I just wanna spend the whole night with you.
Hello, yellow ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on in. Thanks so much for taking time out of your Thursday to come hang out with me for a little bit. No matter where you are in the universe, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. The Bull Arena is open. I hope everybody's doing well on this. Everybody's doing well on this Thursday here, and as you may have noticed, it is a special edition of the Bull Arena today because today is a sponsored stream from Where Winds Meet. So it's going to be a Where Winds Meet stream for it here, and you can use the exclamation point wins if you're on Kick, Twitch, or YouTube. To get the link. It's also pinned in the chats on those. If you're on Beam, you're able to go to the channel homepage. There's a link there on the channel homepage. It says xstreams.net. It says website. It's titled website because they wouldn't allow me to modify it. It just had me put in the URL. So you're able to take advantage of that. I'll go over the requirements for that in a moment when we get into the game itself, but for it here. I will say last night I did a late stream last night for it here and really enjoyed it because it allowed me to. It allowed me to restart the Septimont part of Wuthering Waves, and I really enjoyed that. But Where Winds Meet, like I said, so far I've been playing. It's been 3 months now, almost 3 months. But it's been fantastic. It's hard to keep up with the story. I will say that because you don't know what's going on or what order it's not very linear, so it's not very linear, so you're learning things as it goes along, but it's a fantastic story, to be honest with you. Here, I hope that I hope I hope everyone definitely takes advantage of Wayward's Meet. It is a completely free-to-play game. For it here, you don't have to pay anything for it here. I mean, there is a gacha system for cosmetics, but really don't need to do that very much either. Excuse me. But you're able to obviously buy cosmetics from the shop, so that's perfectly all right. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna actually create a brand new character, and I'll try to keep it as free to play as I can. But if I see some cosmetics I like, I'm getting them. But there's no pay for power or anything else like that, so it's perfectly fine. But it is a fantastic game. Like I said, the story's not very linear. It's so you have to try to figure out on your own which way to go with that here. And like I said, it's just a brilliant game here. And we're gonna get into that here, but as you can see, there's a link on the a link in the there's a link in the description. If you're on Twitch, it's a panel on the homepage. As well as you can type in !wins in order to get the link as well. So for it here, it must be a brand new account. So you have downloaded Wayward's Meet before, you don't meet that requirement. For it here, so even if you have, because you can have multiple accounts on, obviously, on Wayward's Meet, like it saves them. So even if you tried to create a brand new account with the game already installed, it's not going to work. It won't give credit. So excuse me, it won't give credit. So it has to be a brand new install, a clean install. And obviously there's certain requirements on the certain level requirements that you have to meet. So for that as well, and for here, so which are usually pretty easy to meet. For here, you can get to, like I said, you can get to level 20 pretty easily. Level 30 is a little bit might take a little bit longer, but you can get to level 20 easily here. But for the purposes of this, I'm going to create a brand new character here, so that way, people who haven't played the game before are able to see it from scratch. Here, I already have an established account, so here, so it's not going to be I don't need to do a clean install of it, so that's perfectly okay. But yeah, like I said, definitely take advantage of it. Like I said, it's completely free. It's a fantastic game. The combat is amazing on it. Here, as you're about to see, you can pretty much get all weapons easily, all martial arts skills easily. It just takes time, as usual, as with pretty much any free-to-play game. So here, but with it here. And with that being said, we're going to create a brand new character here from scratch. This is my level 81. I'm not going to use that because I like I said, I want people to be able to actually see. I want people to actually see, the character creation and things like that, and what to do in the beginning of the game. There's obviously guides out there that you can look at as far as what to do when you first start, but I'm gonna take it through a little bit step by step with this with it as well. So I'm just gonna create a brand new character, and we're gonna set this to detailed. Unable to turn on. Okay. Cannot convert the once legend, but defeat in hardcode. Oh, there's a hardcode mode that's coming out. Oh, okay. I wonder how people going. Yeah, you got to be really good for that. I'm gonna put it on recommended. That's only because of the fact of because of nerve issues in my hands. My reaction time is slower. So my reaction time is a little bit slower than than other people. So I'm gonna put it on recommended. That way I can still use this. And we're gonna put it on shared journey. Normally I put it on. Normally I put it on lone wanderer, but we're gonna put it on shared journey here, and we can start from scratch. And here we go. For it. Yeah, even the intro is fantastic. I really enjoy it. All right, let me put the volume up on this. Oops.
It's you.
That's right. Here to take you in. Even at the end of the road. A drink to wet your throat. Well, how is it?
Wet.
Spring's bounty in Jiangnan tastes sweet. Shall we go together?
No.
Worried on my account? Don't be. The cowards probably wouldn't dare.
Apparently they would.
Seize him! Retrieve the Gen 1 chain! Zhongyan! You slew your own father and stole the chain! You stand condemned before all!
Oh, here we go.
And that pendant must be quite something.
Not now. Come on.
He said, "Not now."
Let him flee with the Gen 1 chain! Oh, after them! After them! They're here! Oh, don't let them get away! They're here!
Ugh.
The whole world's after you, yet you still won't tell?
No one to talk. Still inviting me to Jiangnan?
What of it? The two of us against the world. What a delight.
Sleep. Okay.
They even brought out the fire cannons.
He's laughing about this, and that's the funny part. Ah, missed. Damn it.
Quiet. Gotcha!
Ah. Oh man, yeah. Something wrong with that dude.
Even the Orient Pavilion takes interest?
He said even the Orient Pavilion takes interest.
Look at that! John Yan, the stone-faced hero, finds humor in desperation.
I wonder if you get a, it doesn't look like you get a, I was wondering if you got a trophy for shooting, for shooting a lot of them. Or trying to get them all. Ooh. Ooh. Even the Orient Pavilion takes notice. The Void King, servant of Emperor Ai. Well, now. Uh-oh.
This is getting interesting, just like old times.
For me, it's, I'm using controller, so it's R. I don't know what it is for keyboard. Wait, let me see. Oh, wait. Alright. We've already done that. Got it. Weapons are tied to vary martial arts skills. Okay. Hello. Why can I not attack? What is going on here? Oh, there we go. Are they making me do that again? Got it. Okay. Alright. So we got exhausted. There we go. Alright, using mixed skills at the right movement can achieve unexpected results. So... Alright, that's a mystic skill. This is a mystic skill. That's a mystic skill. Exhausted and he's dead. Alright, what's next? Defense can play a certain percentage. Both defense and dodge consume endurance. That is true. So ah. Damn it. Oh. No wonder I'm pushing the wrong button. There we go. Alright. Medicine to restore HP. Alright. Here's where the deflection counts in. Because there's certain attacks you can deflect. That's a deflection. Grants insight points. Alright, in my case I'm going to enable it because like I said my reaction time is slower. Yeah, I would not have been able to block all that. Okay. That's unblockable. Yeah, see? Okay, that's the deflection assist, of course. Ah! Alright. That's his finisher. And that's the finisher. He's like, Oh boy. He's still alive. Like you already seen the future. Oh no. What the hell just happened? Oh no. Oh no. Oh! It's the first time I really noticed that. He put that sword right through his neck. Oh no. Damn it. Damn it, they killed him. (962 CE Song Dynasty). I was always wondering what year it was. I really never paid attention to that. Tingha Vernet Wiles.
Uncle Jung, when will you finally let me go out there?
The Jungho?
Yeah, those merchants passing through Jingha told me all kinds of things. It sounds so fun. There's the 8 Talents of Huda, the North Alliance, and lots of new sects too. Oh, I heard some could
Velvet
use
Shade.
every sect. They were put in the Wu
Mass
jail
Troop.
and became heroes in the Jianghu.
Inkbound Order.
So you aim to master them all.
Raging
Keep
Tides.
practicing. I know I can.
The Midnight
Join
Blades.
you, Uncle Jung. Just like the heroes in the merchant stories.
The Well of
We'll
Heaven.
build the Jianghu together. Huh? A butterfly.
All right. We're gonna. We'll keep it. We'll do a male character with it. It's fine. Elegant or realistic. Not a. I'm really not a fan of the elegant. I'd rather go. Obviously, I'm into more realism than anything else. Let me see here. No. See what else we got here. One thing that you can do here, well, since we're on this screen, is that they have a smart customization feature, which you're able to record your audio, and it creates the face based on what you speak. Reference text: extraordinary talent, blessed by heaven. Okay, so let's try it. Extraordinary talent, blessed by heaven. Under review. Extraordinary talent, blessed by heaven. Oh, my mic is a bit loud. So let's go to generate. Let's see what happens. Okay, nostalgic and okay. Actually, that's not bad. Actually, that's not bad. I thought it would look like kind of ridiculous, but that's not bad. I really don't want this outfit though. Oh wait. No. I don't want to. Well, it says that it'll lose it. I'll re-record it. It's fine. There we go. That's the one I wanted. Okay, so we want it from there. All right. Let's see. Yeah, that's a good one. LOL. Life is too short to be serious. Extraordinary talent, blessed by heaven. And my mic is loud. Invincible. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's a good one right there. Yeah, we'll stick with that. I can stick with that. That's fine with me. Fine by me. Sure to apply. This will discard unsaved changes. Yep, that's fine. Base shape. Nope. I want to get rid of that scar though. Pupils are purple or violet. Interesting. Okay. Facial accessory. Okay, here it is. Is this it? No. Yeah, I could live with that. That's pretty cool. No. There was one I had seen before that was pretty... Yeah, this was the one. I don't think you could change the color on this though, right? Or maybe you can. Oh, I can change the color on it. Good. Okay, I was just wondering that, like, if you could change the color. I want it. Why does it look completely... we'll just leave it black because it I just put it on red and it's like it's showing purple. I don't know why. That's supposed to be red? I honestly wanted it red, but no. This is okay. Yeah, we'll leave it there. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's go back. Facial hair is fine. Lip makeup, don't need that. Pupils are fine. Ah, hairstyle. Oh, which is another cool thing about Where Winds Meet. Let me see. Nah. No. Yeah, this is alright. This is fine. It doesn't allow you. I don't see where you can change the color. I don't think I could change the color of the hair yet. Yeah, I don't think I can, but we'll stick with this. Alright, outfit, background. Yeah, let's go with that. Outfit. No. 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 Nope. Okay, I like that. That's a bit much. Oh yeah, I really love this outfit. Like I said, I really these are I guess ones you have to pay for. So, but I really love this one, and I really love this one. I have both of these outfits on my main character. So let me see, Soaring Ambition. Let me see here. See, that looks great in white. I truthfully prefer darker colors a little bit, but alright, we got a pose. There we go. Alright, well, alright, there we go. Works for me. And proceed to the next step. Okay. He just said. He smacked him in the face with it. Who the hell is this guy? That's what I want to know. Yeah, I want to know who the hell this guy is. I've been kind of curious as to who he is. Okay, so when you get to the name screen, you can use one of two talents. You can either have Drunken Precision, which there's a game called Pitch Pot in which you have to try to shoot darts into a I guess you can call it a vase. Oh no, it's a bucket actually. But you have to do it while you're drunk, or you could use what's called the Gift of Gab, which is linked to a profession. You can become either a scholar or a healer, or a healer, and the Gift of Gab is linked to scholar, so you can use that to gain advantage during debates, because you can actually debate characters. So for a name. You know what? We're just gonna put mine. I'll just put Ivory Torn. I'll just put that. That's fine. I don't think I can space it. I was hoping I could space it. Nope, you can't space it. That's an invalid character. So I was thinking about, you know what? Actually, instead of that, there's a fantastic website called Fantasy Name Generators that you can base it on real names, or it just makes up names. Let's see, Chinese. We'll go male names. Okay, let's see here. No, I'm sure this name's probably taken, but we're gonna try it. I'm sure this name's probably taken, but we're gonna try it. Here. If it's not, then yep, name already taken. Please choose another. Okay. I'll try one more. Let's see if that's taken. Nope, not taken. Cool. That's worked. Stole that stole the pendant. Stole the pendant.
Yesterday was 40. What we talking about yesterday?
Hey, you! Come on, wake up!
Stop!
You promised we'd go to the general shrine. Then you fell asleep.
The man in black.
Man in black? Is he one of those great swordsmen? Where? Where is he?
He's gone.
Hey, were you even listening? I mean it. I'm getting mad.
Ruby, were you hitting me?
I didn't want to. I yelled and yelled to wake you up, but you wouldn't budge. You said there was a man in black? So, like, where is he?
Forget it. It's nothing. Just a dream.
You promised we'd journey together. You're not keeping secrets, are you? If you don't tell me, I won't talk to you again.
All right. Weren't you going to buy stuff from Beard Guang at the General Shrine? Are we still going or not?
I almost forgot. It's not your fault. Come on, let's go. Uncle Guang said he's
like-
bringing me a new storybook this year.
Can you wait for me just a little? I need to go inside and check something.
Don't take too long, alright?
Alright, another new wing.
I wonder if that man in black left any clues behind.
Alright. Let me see here. Can you... Okay. Yeah, you can. Okay. So... You can change, obviously, the look of the weapon, the look of the... there's... Like I said, there's cosmetics for everything, so... you can change the look of your weapons. You can change the look of your bow. Let me see. What was I going to do here? Visibility of weapon and BFX, and you can actually save it. I was going to collection because what do? They give you softweed dye powder, so that's to dye the outfits with. You collect an abundance of those, so you don't have to. You really don't have to pay for dyes here. So you really don't have to pay for dyes because you get too many of them here as well. You can quickly apply the 3D layout to the gallery. 3D. we'll just go with latest. Weapon forging. See, all these are designs for weapons that you can buy in the shop. Visual style. Designer, mine. Okay, well, we'll skip that. Weapons. You get mounts, which we're actually going to grab one here in a few minutes. These are ones that you can get in the store. You know, these are ones available in the store. They even have a. They even have. There's a. I don't see it here, but. Shit, I hope they didn't remove it because that one was fantastic. They need to put it back if they did. If they removed it, that was... Oh, no, it's right here. If anyone's ever seen the movie Kung Fu Hustle, they would surely remember this. So, for it here. So, this is a tribute to Kung Fu Hustle, which is a kind of a cult classic. Modern kung fu movie, so with it here, but that one's fantastic. You know, you can ground. It's what's called ground flying, things like that. These other mounts have special abilities. Like this one can collect herbs. This one collects items from dead enemies after you fight them, as long as the horse is following you. So. You're able to do a lot here. So here's where you enhance the gear, which I'm not going to mess with that right now. Because we need to save money. So, but what I am going to do, first thing we're going to do is we're going to claim all this. That is Echo Jade. You can use that to buy that in a special shop. We're going to cancel favorites. Delete red items. Okay. What I plan on doing was going into the settings here. Excuse me. This is for keyboard and mouse. We don't want that. What I want to do, which you'll have to bear with me a little bit. Ah, here we go. Oh wait, no, that's not what we want. Is okay, so that's turned off, that's turned off. Okay, so controller is a little bit different. A lot of their layout is a little bit weird. I mean, they have full controller support, but it's just a little bit weird. That's for the function wheel. That's not what I want. Where are you? I want to be able to change the button layout, or do I have to create my own? Oh, yep, I got to create my own. Okay, so here. All right, we're gonna change this to A. Jump light list skill is A. That's fine. I think that's really the only thing I needed to change, because having right trigger as a having right trigger as a button is for interactions is just confusing for me. Quick menu, okay, that's fine. Customize shortcut, that's okay, that's fine. Okay, so alright. Let's see, we're gonna rename it to it says enter the build name, so we're gonna name it So, and we'll set it as current. There we go. That works out better for me. Okay, so we're gonna start here.
This symbol.
Whoa, is that a secret code? This is some hero meetup spot, isn't it? We're gonna see one for real.
The man in black took the jade pendant Uncle Jiang gave me. Maybe this has something to do with Uncle Jiang. I should look inside.
What you looking for? I'll help. So much dust. Is that a spear? Hey, look! There's a spear! A real one!
Careful. Oh, they even dug this up.
Oh.
That looks so cool! Show me, show me!
It's sharp and heavy. You could hurt yourself.
Oh, just let me hold it. Just once, please. Come on, or I won't talk to you anymore. I'm telling Auntie Han, and you won't get to go to the first Jar banquet. You'll miss her big announcement.
Hey, don't wander too far. I'll check inside and be right back.
Alright, if you're on controller, you can use the down button to change your weapon. So that, and you can hold down to put your weapon away on the control pad. So yeah, this is your compendium, sort of like your thesaurus, your travel dictionary, to learn about things. So oh, there we go. Treasure chest. Riders Gilded Mask. See, and here's the mask. Oh, ritual crown too. Okay, any weapons that you get that have higher basic attacks basically have see, there's the mask. We don't need it. I'm not a real fan of complete face mask anyway. See, and then you get more dye powder for but you do get a lot of dye powder for outfits that you collect. A lot of them are rewards. They're either available in the pass, the battle pass, or in the shops. You can purchase them in the various shops that are available. So let's check the table.
There's a hidden drawer. I hadn't noticed that before. A letter to Uncle Jiang from someone named Wei.
Since you retreated to Heaven's Pier, you've cut ties with worldly affairs. I know you mean to leave the past behind. Yet my disciple Tian Ying, having uncovered a strange item, risked his life to deliver a message, only to be trapped within Tang territory. Clearly, the leaping public calamity is upon us again, so I'm sending you this letter, hoping you can draw out your sword and fight. Tian Ying is loyal and capable. I trust him greatly. He'll be a strong ally to you.
Telling Uncle Jiang to find Tianling. But he never mentioned the person who wrote this letter. Or Tianling either. I'll keep it with me. It might hold a clue to Uncle Jiang's whereabouts. Looks like someone has moved the spirit tablet.
Alright, so we're going to do some more searching. We got a dusty sword tassel. That's another item that can be
The man in
equipped.
black just took the jade pendant and didn't hurt me.
Yeah, he smacked you in the face with his sword.
Could this be connected to Uncle Jiang?
That was the funny part. He smacked him in the
use
face.
guessing. Better ask Aunt Han once I return. Aunt Han said she had important news to share at the first Jar banquet. Could it be about Uncle Jiang? Will Uncle Jiang come back for the first Jar banquet?
The man in black is back again. Take.
Alright, we're gonna
I'm not talking to you.
oh crap.
I'm still mad.
Wait, I gotta set the boundary stone.
If we keep
Alright. We're gonna make sure we set the boundary
First
stone.
banquet tomorrow. In the past, everyone would drink to their heart's content. But this year, Aunt Hans made everything feel so mysterious.
I'm not talking to you. I'm still mad.
Okay. Let's go.
Come on, nothing to see here. Let's head home.
Oh, we went through all that trouble to sneak out, and we're going back already? Are you trying to trick me so that you can find that warrior in black on your own?
There's no man in black. I was dreaming just now. You know I'd never lie to you.
You do too, lie. You promised you'd come with me to the General's Shrine to get the new storybook from Bir Guan. Now look, no heroes and no storybook.
Huh.
If I knew this would happen, I would have gone on my own and not covered for you with Auntie Han.
How about this? We have to pass the General Shrine on the way back anyway. I'll take you there to wait for the caravan, so you'll be the first in line to buy the new storybook, alright?
Really? All right, let's go now. Right now. You're the best. What's this big announcement Auntie Han is going to make?
No idea. Maybe she'll grant me permission to learn martial arts in the Jianghu?
Huh? Then you've got to bring me along.
Wine jar for the compendium. Yeah, I like that. You can cut down the bamboo to collect timber, obviously. To collect. Oh, I should change to the spear. Okay. All right.
Ruby, go easy. Don't jump.
And she broke the bridge.
I made the bridge fall down. How will you get over here?
Easy. Jump,
You can.
dash,
Then I can do it too.
drop.
Sure you can, Hero and Ruby. But we need to head to the General Shrine today. Next time.
Then tomorrow, at the first jar banquet, I'll perform this as the grand finale. I'll jump up to the tippy top and let everyone see.
Yeah, you virtually get experience. Okay. So,
It looks
all right.
strange, but pretty. Pretty. It has to be a heavenly treasure. That's what all the storybooks say.
All right. This is what's called, what we're looking at is called an oddity. It's a special item,
They're not
a special collector's item that you can collect anytime
Did you get it?
from all over the place, like literally. They don't always look like that, but they look like various other things too, which we're gonna get to the, we're gonna see the guy that collects these pretty soon. So, and we can sprint here.
Wow, the birds are so pretty. Can we take one of them home with us?
Not in a rush to get your storybook now, huh? What was that?
Look over there.
Alright, we'll collect that because we need the feathers and the meat scraps. What the hell just happened? What? Oh, brother. Hold on. Alright, I'll have to get it back up. I don't know what's going on, but hopefully, I should be able to re-access my character here. The new one I just created. Considering we're just still... Oh, yeah, we can. Okay. Count already online. See? So... Uh-oh. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on here? Alright, let me give it a minute for it to... I can't move the thing yet. Okay. Gotta log in first and then move it. Okay. Alright. Alright, it says account's already online. Continue login. You're using a controller. Yeah, we don't need that. Okay. So, white bird shooting. Let's see. I always tell people, collect everything. Everything you see around. If you can pick it up, collect it. Also, these cats. Also, you want to pet all the cats you can. It gives you a certain attribute, and it gives you an item that you can use in a special store in game while you're out traveling. See, green hand. See, already got 20 compendium entries. So now, as I said, try to collect everything, because it's always going to be used to upgrade weapons, to craft, because you'll have to craft your bows and stuff yourself later on. The weapons you can get from fighting, but the bows you got to craft. Here.
The group isn't wide
What?
enough either. Arrow
So-
accuracy is also yet to be determined. I'll have to test them one by one.
Oh, you have. Practically 2 birds with 1 arrow. Nearly struck us both on the head.
2 birds with 1 arrow. Oh, my apologies. I didn't hurt you, did I?
So, who are you then? What are you doing shooting birds in Tingha?
The name's Fang Jisha, disciple of the Inkbound Order. And I'm here in Xingha on official business. I merely wanted to try out my new bow, and I didn't expect...
The Inkbound Order. Wow, that's one of those big names, isn't it? Are you a legendary Xianghu hero? Hey, Mr. Hero. Lots of swordsmen have come to Tinghe lately. Are you all after some sort of treasure? Or some secret martial arts book?
Well, the Inkbound Order is indeed well known. But I am merely a humble disciple, far from worthy of being called a hero. Sorry to disappoint you, young lady.
So, you're not a big hero after all. Should have known. What kind of hero would be that bad with a bow and arrow?
Well, he wasn't that bad.
You weren't hurt. We should get going now. Just be more careful when taking test shots next time.
Wait! Master said the noble are never at fault, because they always make up for their mistakes. I have a manuscript on archery techniques, a secret tome of sorts. Please, accept it as my apology.
Sure you want to give away something like that?
Archery tips?
Yes. A bit embarrassing to admit, but this book represents years of painstaking study. Especially Chapter 3, which explores how applied force influences shooting range when the second phalanx is used to draw. And here, look at this.
He's,
Completely lost me.
he said that completely lost me.
Did you just say, is that a secret book? Oh wow, it is a secret book! You've gotta take it!
You spent years on this, and you're simply giving it to us? That's far too great an apology.
Disciples of the Inkbound Order are prohibited from attachment to material possessions. Go ahead and read it. If there's anything you don't understand, I'd be happy to explain.
Well, if you insist.
This technique is called Still Waters. Master it to achieve perfect stillness and expose your prey's weakness.
What amazing skill!
All right.
This is my first time passing on Still Waters. Shall we shoot at the birds by the cliff together so I can observe its efficacy?
Efficacy. All right, let's do it.
Okay, fire away.
All right. So. All right.
You're really something! I knew you had potential! You're really something! I knew you had potential! Really win?
If it wasn't for Harrow and Ruby's help, we might have actually lost.
That's true. You agree, right, Big Fun?
Seeing the two of you working together, I have indeed learned quite a bit.
So.
After sparring with you, I've gained even more insights into archery research.
Thanks to your instruction, my skill with the bow has advanced greatly.
Actually, I heard that many unsavory characters have also come to Qingha. Even that dreaded Killer Blade.
Killer Blade.
I see. All these great heroes have gathered in Qinghe to bring that villain to justice.
Anyway, that villain heading south can't be for nothing. Countless have fallen by his blade. Young miss, do not place your trust lightly in strangers.
Oh, don't worry. After all, he's no hero. Where are the great heroes?
Blade. Maybe the man in black has something to do with him?
Right now, all we can do is be on our guard.
Look, Beard Guang and the others. My storybook. I'm coming.
Hey, be careful!
I'm gonna be first in line to buy it.
All right. Pigeon of Regret. Yeah, it's something you can actually equip as a look. Okay. So.
Thank you for warning me about Killer Blade, Big Fun. Until next time.
If our paths cross again, let's have another archery match. Take care.
So from
Things
this
have
point.
definitely been odd in Qinghe lately. Don Han just keeps saying everything can wait until the first jar banquet.
Whoop. Okay. Alright, so from here, you can pretty much do anything, but there are certain things that you want to do. There are certain things that I should say, that you must do here in order to really start, like, exploring and everything. I'm going to take these guys out because I need the experience. No, you don't. Just get out of here. Alright. You're done too. Alright. See, like, these lotus things are going to be all over the place. Here's another boundary stone. Where are you? Like, you really can't see... You really won't be able to see these until you get a certain skill. Well, there it is right there. There's one. Oh, it is. It's just one. Okay. So... Now, these signposts here are made by other players. So, like it says, look up here and shoot the purple butterfly. So, you can either hit the purple, like I just did, you could either hit the purple butterflies with either melee weapons or with arrows. This right here, this item right here, this item right here, this is something, that's an item you can only shoot with fire, because as you can see it has wasps around it. So you'll have to shoot it with fire arrows, which you're gonna get, which we're gonna get actually in a few minutes here. So I tell people, take advantage of a lot of these signposts. You can read them before. I know some of them just put, like, you know, because they want the likes and things like that, but some of them are really helpful, so you can always preview them, or you can always downvote them. The ones that don't help me, I just downvote them to make them go away, because I'm like, what good are they? They're not helpful. So this gentleman right here.
You're the first person to talk to me in 3 days. Here, you can have this.
This gentleman right here gives you your map. So, yeah, you want to find wayfarers to unlock parts of the map here, because that way you're able to see. That way you're able to increase your exploration.
I called out to passersby, but you were the only one to stop. This item belongs to you. It's baked. By the way, I have another item that's even more extraordinary. However, its value demands a little something extra. Interested?
Alright. We're gonna haggle him.
Oh, why so stingy? I've been starving for 3 days waiting for fate to bring you to me. Now, all I ask for is a little mundane trifle. Is that too much to ask?
Alright, we're gonna haggle him again.
As they say, heaven helps those who help themselves. I'm done waiting. Take this Wuling journal. Consider it fated to be yours.
You sure you're giving this to me?
If you feel indebted, look, that bear has been a thorn in my side. When you leave, drive it away, and we'll call it even. Each has their own path. That bear is a bane to me, but for you, it may prove a boon. In the future, if you meet others of my order, say, ends of the earth, inches apart, and they'll give you maps of the world.
Alright, so now co-op mode is unlocked. You can go into co-op mode if you wish from this point. Yeah, co-op mode is unlocked. You can invite people to your world, or you can go to theirs, or however that works. You can use those this currency to buy things from the shop. That's why I said each. It seems like each thing has its own shop, so you can get poses, you can get outfits, you can get, you know, roses. There's another outfit. These are items for your pit photo. You can get these attunements, which these we're not going to worry about right now because you got to get to level 10 for those. Or you can grab outfits as well. See, like I said, you can grab outfits, ornaments, other items, things like that here. But with it here, so you'll be able to grab those. But give me a few seconds here, guys, and I will be right back. Okay? Sorry, guys. Thanks so much for your patience here. Okay, so as I was saying here, yeah, you can go to co-op mode pretty early. But you can't go into online mode yet. That's something you'll have to do later.
Splendor fades as
Why have you come?
arriving for you, departing
So-
for him. The banquet draws near.
Yeah, so again, like a lot of these signposts around, they try to tell you to do something. So we're gonna learn something here. And again, there's a signpost here for no reason really, because there's no reason for it to be there.
The bear seems to know martial arts. Let me learn from it.
Yep. So alright, so we're gonna do what's called a skill theft. And we're gonna time it so that way the bear is teaching me Tai Chi, which is gonna be pretty handy against bears, actually. Which is pretty handy against bears, and it's gonna be handy against enemies that are shielded, because you get to take their shield away. See, like, here's the mystic skill. Okay, so, hey, bring that bear over here. You know what? Get over here. So, the thing about it is that you got people trying to fight the bear, and I don't. There we go.
To get
Done.
the General Shrine.
Bye-bye.
Ruby is still waiting for me.
So, yeah, you can use the bear to break rocks open and things like that. That nest, which goes back to here. Search for the person in distress, which is right here. Look, I don't mind people putting out signposts and all this other stuff like that, but if they're not really that helpful, then there's no reason to have them around. I get it, you know. Yeah, this person here is going to be very important.
Such a fine young one. The voice, the passion, reminds me of 16 years ago. I know you're gifted. I'll give you a chance. Take these fire arrows and retrieve the oddity from that tree.
He speaks madness. But something is odd over there.
Alright. So we got a social thing now that you can use partnerships and things like that that are linked to co-op mode, which I don't know, why is this in red? Level 10, see, that's a team, that's co-op. I still don't understand why this is in red. It's not because of any of these, because you can't do anything with those yet. Okay, so but what I was trying to do was actually do this, because you can go to quick use and you can equip certain things. I can't equip it yet though, but you see here is actually, you actually get a free gift if you I don't know if this required about pre-registered, but you actually get a martial art for free. Well, you already have one, but you learn this one you get for free because this one's available later in the game. So here you got to go to a certain place to steal it, but you actually get it for free. All of the martial arts all the weapons you can get for free. All of the martial arts you can get for free because they're tied to it. So, we're gonna grab these. We'll take that quiver. Okay, so I should be able to equip it now. Oh no, not again. Oh, this fucking sucks. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? No? Wait, hold on. Let me see. Let me see something. It's because of... Alright. Might be because of latency. No, they keep saying it's a graphics a driver issue, a driver timeout issue. Let me see. Okay. It's back. Okay. So. Oh, they took me back to the bear. Oh, I do have the quiver. Okay, I did get the quiver. Okay. Nope, still can't use it yet. Alright. See, that's the Water Lady script you can change your looks with. Here's your fire arrow, which you can have to shoot with these nests to drive the wasp away. There we go. So, like I said, yeah, this guy's going to be very important here.
Young one, let me hear that new oddity you found.
He's going to have abilities that will allow you to see. You can obtain one of the following martial arts. Now, this is something that's very important here, and there's a reason why. Here. Now, if you activate this, you have a choice of getting the Panacea Fan, the Thundercry Blade, the Infernal Twin Blades, or the Vernal Umbrella. Now, I will explain this. The Panacea Fan, you can get literally right after leaving the screen and going in the opposite direction of this guy, because the K port is literally right there. But in order to use, in order to get these abilities, a lot of them you have to go through dungeons in which you have to do it by stealth. You can't be seen, so otherwise you get kicked out. You can't kill the guys either. So you can't kill them. You just have to, you have to fight them. Well, actually, you can kill them, but you need a certain skill to do it. Now, the Panacea Fan and the Thundercry Blade, and the are available immediately. You can pretty much grab those. The Vernal Umbrella you cannot get until you get to the next region, which is Kaifeng. So you usually want to take. I always suggest people to take the Vernal Umbrella because it's a ranged weapon. It's a ranged weapon for starters, and two, it will help a lot with a lot of, as you can see, it can go on its own. So you want to take the Vernal Umbrella because that way you can get that early, because it's going to be a big help to you for it. The other weapons, like I said, you can get immediately. Like, they won't take long at all. The Panacea Fan you can grab easily right in the cave next to this guy. So we'll grab that, and then so now, damn it, I don't want to. I hate when I hate when they make you do it instead of.
What a blessing! The rhythm and sound of the world, all contained in oddities.
Oddity?
So,
What an odd name.
This object is of great use to me. If you find more, I shall grant you all my treasures. Young one, your notes may be off, but you are fated for sure. Destiny approaches. Change is coming. Your choice will shape your path ahead.
So mystical. I'll note down this treasure exchange for now, and go to the general
damn
shrine
it.
to find Ruby first.
it's gonna close out. Okay. All right. This sucks. This really sucks. Okay. what I'm going to have to do then is, yeah, I'm gonna probably have to restart the stream because I may have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart the stream here because I'll have to see what's going on here. I keep saying it's a graphics driver issue, so I'll have to take a look at the graphics driver. I'll need a few minutes, but here, but I will make any announcements I'll make on the Discord. You're, like I said, welcome to. You can access Discord through one of the links below. I have a YouTube channel. I have a Blue Sky. Here where it is, but I'll take a look at the graphics driver, and I'll once that's fixed, I'll have an update on Discord as to, you know, what's going on with everything. So okay, I just wanted to make sure. Okay, so with it here, so thanks so much for hanging out with me. I apologize for the tech issues here, but I really want to take a look at the graphics driver, see what's going on, and hopefully I'll be able to get that fixed, because like I said, I really want you guys to see how fantastic Where Winds Meet really is. Really is, and I hope that you know, other people play it. Like I said, links are in the channel description. There's a panel on there if you're on Twitch and Kick. If you're on Beam, there's a if you're on Beam, there's a if you go to the channel to the channel's homepage, which is beamstream.gg/Ivory Torin. There's a link on there that says website. And it says xstreams.net because it's cut off. If you click on that, that will be the link to download Where Winds Meet. So I'm sorry about the tech issues, I really am, but I'll take a look at this. We'll see what's going on with the graphics driver, and like I said, I'll make an update on Discord as to what's going on, and I will be back on in a little bit, so for it here. But thanks so much for tuning in, guys. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys back in a little bit.
By the way you look at me, yeah. Baby, don't you lie, girl, you know your body T, yeah. You show me your pretty girlfriend, who is she, yeah. I'm just trying to know if you